Welcome to the smoke pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Makk, welcome to the smoke pit.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Friday nights, mood is right. Shenanigans are afoot this week, and the homies Black and Mac have your back, and we'll be going over some of the things that caught our eye this week. But welcome to episode 109 of the Smoke Pit Live. If you're watching this live, you know what it is. Thank you for being a member of our Patreon. If not, you're watching this on YouTube on Monday. There's a chance for you to get in here. All you got to do is go to patreon.com podcast. You see it in the description below. Click that. Lowest $3 a month. You getting in here and you get to interact with the shenanigans for the free. Well, actually, that is the what tier is that? 2015 and 10.
Yep.
Get in here and they dabble with us for the free. Everybody else gets it the next day, and then it'll roll out on YouTube on Monday. So that's kind of how we're rolling with it. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully we give you your money's worth. But on top of that, we have the band camp as well. Last week we had our man. We were honored to have MRKSX on here.
Great interview
there last week. Dropped a new single this past Monday. I know he doesn't want to call it MRK Mondays, but damn it, we gonna call it MRK Mondays. They back every Monday. You know he about to drop something nice in that band camp for you, and then he'll put it out probably about a week or so afterwards on all the streaming platforms. So if you want to get in with that, check the link in the description for the Bandcamp. All good there. We also have the merch going on. The merch is dope. We're putting new designs up there as we speak. Newest podcast on the block on DFPN, Queens of Nerdum, USDN. They got their products coming out. So make sure to continually check the Teespring because new designs will be popping up whenever, so just always keep checking and make sure you're up to speed with the drip that DFPN be bringing y'all. Did I miss anything, Sir Blackest Mackus?
No, sir. That was perfect. Perfect.
All right. So I got my shot ready. You got Devil's Cut, huh?
Yeah, we're still here.
You gonna end up enjoying that shit, bro.
I don't wanna, but
or get a bigger shot glass or something.
Yeah, no. We'll just...
No, I ain't doing that. Nah. I ain't gonna be able to do that, my boy. Anyway, I did the toast last week. Why don't you go ahead and toast our Pitmasters this week, man?
Well, you put up a post earlier, and I want to toast to this.
Okay.
You were shouting out all the moms. We did a mom shout out today in the smoke pit, and I do want to shout out all the moms because just looking at my wife and what she's done, like she works 10, 11 hours a day. I'm gone for most of the day myself. But in that day, she works, she cooks, she cleans. She's getting it done. You know what I mean? And I know she's not the only one out there. So we're going to dedicate this one tonight to all the moms out there that work, cook, clean, keep shit in check, and take care of us as well. So this one is for all the moms. Salud.
Salud, ladies. Ooh. Swap was on sale at the Class 6.
I hate to admit that you might be right, but you might be right.
You getting used to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like when I was when my realtor bought or gifted us that liquor basket and that Captain Morgan was just sitting in the fucking pantry, I was like, let me get this shit knocked out. And every fucking Friday, I'm just like, God. I'm not a rum person at the fuck all.
Yeah.
Bro. And I'm just this nigga just sitting on the bottle looking at me like, drink up. You got a way to go, matey. Like, shut the fuck up. God damn it. But yeah, I mean, by the time I, got halfway through, I'm like, this shit ain't so bad anymore. But I haven't been back on rum in a minute, so I know if I tried to go back,
yeah, it's punishment.
it ain't. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But great show tonight.
Yes,
great show. I know you jumped into the pre-show a little late, so I want to pose this to you. I know you heard kind of what I was going through, getting scammed out of some money by somebody hanging out. They hang out in front of the stores and be like, I'm raising money for whatever, right? So this dude was saying, hey, I'm raising money to help, support, provide for the veteran community here in Hampton Roads area. He caught me on the way to work, so I'm in uniform. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I feel like I have to.
right.
He saw me, hey, fellow brother in uniform. I'm like, God damn it. I give him $5. I get in my car. I don't even push the button to start the shit yet. This motherfucker take the lid off the bucket, take the $5, go in and come out with a fucking breakfast sandwich and a coffee. So I'm like, I felt disrespected. So now my stance is never again am I giving money to anybody. 100%. Never again am I giving money to somebody if they're not providing me a service.
Right.
Has something like this ever happened to you where you give out the goodness of your heart and then immediately you regret it because you see what the motherfucker did with the money?
No, but if I did see that, I'd probably call it out immediately.
You would have just like if he would have came out with a beer or something, I would have got on his ass. I'm like, fam, it's fucking 7:30 and you getting the OE already?
Yeah, but it's the so I gave out of the goodness of my heart.
Yeah,
because it's veterans. Like it's a heartstring, right?
Yeah.
Yo, man, can you donate to the veterans? Okay, cool. You know what I mean? I'm a veteran. I'll donate because it probably helps. It probably helps one of my brothers and sisters in need. You know what I mean? Like that's why I give. If I see your funky ass go in there and get a goddamn breakfast sandwich with the money I just gave you, we gonna have a fucking problem.
Facts. I mean, if it wasn't like if he would have just waited for me to bounce, I never would have.
Yeah.
Literally, I put the money in there. He's like, thanks, man. I'm like, it's all good, man. Be safe out here. Right? Because I see that the clouds was coming in, supposed to rain. I'm like, be safe out here. I get in the car, put my little drink in the cup holder. I'm reaching to push the button, and this man popping the lid off the thing, getting the $5. And I was just like, I waited to see if he was going to come out. If he had came out with a drink, I would have been like, hey, yo.
Give me my money back, bro.
Yeah, go get the receipt and get the shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my money back.
But that's the biggest thing that hurt me. Like you said, veterans, man. Because if I was in that position, if I knew I served my country, got out, Uncle Sam ain't really helping me out like they supposed to.
Right.
Bro, help me out, man. Exactly. I've been through what you've been through. I wore a uniform. Help me out. And it got you a break. Like if that was the point,
just
hey, can you help me out?
Can
you help me out? Can you get me something different? I got you.
It's different because now I go from I felt like I made a difference in the world today to I got played. This dude just played me, bro.
100%. Like, I got hustled out here.
Yeah. you having that?
You fleeced me out of my money, my guy, and I don't like it. I really don't like
it. You took all the joy, like I was about to play gospel music. You just took all the joy that I had.
Yeah. Speaking of gospel music, man, have you heard that new Killer Mike album?
I have not. It is on my to-do list. I heard it's magnificent.
It is probably my album of the year so far.
Really? I keep hearing that from multiple people too.
It is. Like I got to go back and check what is released this year. But from what I've heard that's been released this year, I am 100% on board with this might be it. Yo, really? Why are we on Patreon? I thought we ain't even live on the Patreon right now.
Really?
I'm looking at the Patreon. I ain't getting no notification that we was live.
Me neither.
Let me dabble on some shit. That's the joy of being able to edit and all that other good stuff that we be doing out here. Let me just check our YouTube.
We was rocking and rolling.
Oh, it's still gonna be there. It's the beauty of editing afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The beauty of this is we're 10 minutes into the show, but everybody else is like they're 5 minutes late, which is kind of typical.
Yeah.
It's kind
But
of
they'll see it when the video gets dropped.
Yeah, yeah.
How was your week though, bro?
It was pretty good, man. Honestly, I'm still like on a little hangover from that vacation we took. Dude, that place is so beautiful. I miss it. I do.
You miss it?
Yeah. I was like, who
I
knew?
seen hey, yo, your boy caught that fish?
Yeah, he caught that.
Hey, that mother. I don't. Was that like a open lake?
Yeah, you just so the whole thing.
Did he have problems reeling that thing in?
Oh yeah, he was. That shit was funny. That shit was funny, bro. Like, he wasn't like help me. He was just like, so like he didn't know he had it. So when he started reeling his reel back in and started jerking him, and he was like, oh, and then he was like, I was like, oh, you got something. So he started reeling it. He was like, oh, it's big, it's super big. And so like he started. So we had to walk down the hill to get to the spot. He starts running back up the hill. So like he more or less dragged the fish out of the fucking water. That shit was.
He didn't reel it. He just
he like halfway reeled it.
The fish up.
But he was so proud though. He's like, I caught it. I was like, yeah, you got him, my guy. I was like, here, hold it up. He's like, Dad, I can't. That thing is too huge. I was like,
how big was it? Did you guys weigh? You probably didn't have a scale.
It was 6 pounds. It was a 6-pound bass.
That's not bad, bro.
No, not bad at all.
Is you get him hooked on fishing, or was he already on the fishing tip?
We fish, but this one kind of like solidified it because that wasn't his first catch like that.
Yeah.
So we caught big fish that day, and it was cool to like go out and see him like fish, and then come home. I taught him how to clean it, and then we cooked it and ate it.
Nice.
And like that just like solidified it from him. He was like, I want to go again. But that first catch was like, he was like,
just pulling the fish up. Get your ass out this water.
Get out the fucking water.
This is like, I had never been so disrespected in my life like this. I can't go back in the water. Motherfuckers be like, this dude dragged your ass up out the water like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, just that and just being in that area, and it's Oklahoma too. That's why I'm like surprised about it. But it was really beautiful.
Yep.
Quiet. Right. So
I got the notification, so we good on Patreon. So
bet.
Welcome all the Patreons in here. But I want to get right into this the proceedings. So I just want to lead with this. Mm-hmm. We here at DFPN are not anti-law enforcement. We actually do appreciate the members who put their lives on the line on a daily basis to keep us safe.
Correct.
However, we are not above clowning law enforcement or members involved or incorporated with law enforcement when they be on some out-of-pocket shit. You can go back and look at our catalog.
Yep.
We be on it.
The history checks out.
We check the data, if you will. We be on it. And it's not like we go searching for it. It's shit that just comes up when you go to like whatever thing. I mentioned that a lot of the content we get either comes from the Shade Room when we want to be messy, or they'll come from a Yahoo News, right? Because you go to Yahoo News and scroll down, and good for them for still staying in business. I rarely fuck with Yahoo unless it's fantasy sports or whatever. But
true.
We stumbled across the Detroit Police Department commissioner was caught engaging in sexual acts with a working lady, if you will. I wish I was making this up,
You're not.
but I 100% am not. Brian Ferguson, the police commissioner for Detroit Police Department, was caught early morning. Like it wasn't even at night. Let me see when this dude 7:15 a.m.
Yep.
is when he was caught dabbling with a lady of the night. He claims that it is a big misunderstanding. So his claim is this: a woman who he did not know tried to get into his truck Wednesday morning when law enforcement rolled up on him. So they pulled up, caught in the act, and says, "Yo, this is just a big misunderstanding. I was trying to get her out my car, and she wouldn't get out my car." He was issued a misdemeanor citation for indecent or obscene conduct involving sex act with a prostitute. While this is going on, he's just like, "This is rough. This is a rough situation with the media putting this out because now I got to talk to my family about it." While the arraignment was happening or whatnot, you know, they're getting information. He asked the officer who rolled up on him,
Yo,
"Hey,
man.
can you help me out?"
Yo, man.
I mean, bro, what are your thoughts on this stuff, man?
Bro, 7:15 in the morning. You
Like, was you on your way to work? He was like, "I need some top."
I still got that morning wood. I just need to dust one off real quick.
Yo, you know,
Buddy,
I
7:15, bro. That's like listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show on the way to work, bro. Like, what are you?
Steve Harvey on the radio. They doing a prank call, and you just, woo! Hey, she just jumped in my truck. I don't know how it is. I tried to tell her to get out, but she didn't. Fam,
at 7:15 in the morning, bro. Like, come on, my guy. Come on.
But like, one, I'm sitting here like, if this shit checks out, Detroit, people from Detroit, we may have to bring MRK back on here. Why are y'all prostitutes so fucking bold to just jump in the car and be like, "I'm gonna perform this service," and then you just gonna have to, now you have to pay me.
Now, yeah.
Just jump in the car. What are you doing? Stop it. I'm not gonna get woo. She just jumped in here. I swear to God. I didn't even ask for this. I didn't even ask for this to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is
Yeah, this is like
how?
lay back, motherfucker.
Right.
I don't want to.
Okay, but I didn't agree to this. I didn't. Oh God. Oh.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah. This happened on the 12th. So this was on a what, Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hump day.
He took that shit literally. Now it doesn't say what act he was caught doing, but
it's a prostitute.
The reasonable side of me is just like, it just had to be, you know, some top real quick. Like,
it has to be.
You ain't folding seats back and getting in the back seat. I mean, if you were, whoa, bro, it's too early for all that shit, bro.
That's what he caught. If he got caught doing that, then yeah, take your ass to jail.
No, it's just a misdemeanor, bro.
Oh, what? Yeah, take the ticket, bro.
He has come out and said that he's stepping away from the position for a while they figure all this stuff out. So voluntarily stepping away from your position lets me know all I need to know.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what you was doing.
Yeah.
The fact that you also asked the fellow officer, hey, can you help me out with this?
Man,
Like,
make this go away.
yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I won't do it. And you're out of here.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what I'm guessing that it's illegal to solicit prostitution out there, but I thought that was usually not a misdemeanor. You know, I didn't think you just pay a fine and then you out there. I don't know if you do that, you're a sex offender, or I don't know all the rules of that shit, but my thing is this. Bro, pussy is something else out here. The things people are willing to risk.
Yeah.
For some pussy.
Yeah.
Is wild.
Here's everything you need to know about pussy. And I'll leave it at this.
Story time, guys. Or just musings of black, if you will.
Yes. It has caused wars. It has created money. And it has made people convert religions. Like, people will change gods for pussy. Powerful.
He's not
stuff.
lying.
Powerful stuff.
He is not lying. People are willing to risk their entire faith.
Yeah.
For some ass.
Yeah.
Go back to whatever episode we were talking about. What is it called? When Mormons, they don't thrust.
Yeah.
They just lay and somebody jumps on the bed for them. What was that called? What's the term for that? I
forgot, but
and look, but I was just like, the fact that they're sitting there and they're just like, having sex before marriage will damn me to hell. But if I just lay in it and then somebody else is jumping on the bed, I'm not doing the act.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I'm not thrusting.
Soaking. It's called soaking.
Yes.
Not making this shit up. But yeah, that's the length people will try to find loopholes in their contract with their God to get some ass.
Yes.
They fully believe when they get up there and God's just like, my nigga, you smashed like 5 girls at BYU.
Yeah.
Father.
It
I did not. It was my boy who was jumping on the bed as I was just laying with my girl. And they feel like God will be like,
oh, okay.
I mean, when you put it that way, come on in, bro. You right. You right. I don't know his wife. I don't know his kids. He just said he had a family and he had to talk to him about it.
Right.
I'm assuming that shit's gonna be straight for them, or maybe
I hope so.
Maybe they gotta call it a fucking call it a day, call it a, I don't know, maybe they can get in whatever Bill Blasio and
whatever they doing.
Maybe we can get into this we ain't gonna divorce, we just know I just want some ass that's not yours, babe. I don't know what to tell you.
We argue too much.
He was willing to do the things that you weren't willing to do. So.
We argue entirely too much.
What
for me
to top, I found somebody who wanted to give me some top. And that's what happened. It meant nothing. It meant nothing. But for Mr. Ferguson, I hear you, bro. I hear you. As a man, sometimes you're just like, what if? But you just got to take it to the what if. You can't act on it.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
I don't know if like every day he drives by said lady and he's just like, Man, she just be out here looking all good. She keeps asking how I'm doing and stuff. I don't know if like every day you stop at that intersection and she's there and y'all have some little small talk and y'all do a little flirting or whatnot, but that Wednesday morning you decided to risk it all. I hope it was worth it, my guy.
No, it wasn't. Ultimately, it wasn't. Because now the world knows that you tried to dust off your morning wood with some top and you got caught.
Yo. I mean, you don't even go home after that. Like I couldn't.
You can't.
You're free to go. Where?
Like, how's that conversation? How's your day at work today, babe?
You'll find out when the news drops.
Yeah. Don't watch the news tonight, babe. Please.
I saw a transaction for a fine at the what?
Babe, what's all these Cash App drops you got going on?
Yo,
$40.
So did he still have to pay old girl? You think he still paid old girl?
Of course he did.
What if he didn't finish that? Isn't that like a? I'm asking you, like you.
Yeah, right.
Prostitutes before. I would imagine like wouldn't like it, you have to pay when it's done, right?
I don't know.
Is it an upfront thing?
Can someone who's bought prostitutes anonymously anonymously let us know how these transactions work?
Here you go. Trying to get somebody fucking wrapped up in some shit. Their whole name and profile shit be all in the comments. Like, create a burner account.
Yeah.
And then
let us know how your experience was.
Let us know the transactions and the whole.
I would imagine you pay
the exchange of services and money.
Yeah. I would imagine like you pay for the service after. Because what if you pay for some trashy stuff and it's not good? You know what I mean? Like,
I think you have to pay before.
Really? Maybe.
Know that the bag is secured before the act, because after the act, motherfucker just be like, nah, I ain't paying you. And then like, where are we at that point? I know most women, they run and go find their pimps, but if their pimps is on the other side of town or some shit, you know, it's like,
right
now shit can get violent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm talking about like Grand Theft Auto, where like you get out and beat the prostitute up and take the money afterwards type shit, you know?
Yeah.
So if you paid before and then you were interrupted and all that shit happens,
is she inclined to give you a refund?
That's where I was going with this. Like, do we run this back? You know what I'm saying? Do I get a voucher? You know what I'm saying? Like, after I'm done with all this legal stuff, I can just come back and you finish the job, right? Like, I would assume any self-respecting worker would be good on their word and be like, you know, I can't be out here known as the one that doesn't do the job.
Right.
That doesn't finish the job. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Bro, I'm just shocked at the time. It wasn't like leaving work.
No,
you know, you didn't wait till it was dark. You know what I'm saying? You're just out here at 7:15. Like, it doesn't say where he was found at. I'm hoping that he tried to find a cut, you know, try to get in the cut and where nobody be at. But
like, bro, like 7:15. This is like, I'm going to get my Starbucks
the whole city
coffee
going to work.
Yeah.
The whole city going to work, bro. What are you doing?
I'm going to get my breakfast. I'm gonna go stop at the gas station, get my little coffee. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go gas up, get my Starbucks, head to work, you know, start my day. You know what I'm saying? Not you. You just
no, he wanted to start his day right. He wanted to start it all right. Imagine you walking out of a Starbucks or whatever, right? And you cutting across the alley and you just happen to look over in a car parked there, and dude is just wow. I'm calling the police.
Yes.
The way it made it sound is like he was just out there and cops just rode up like, hey, this car's just in the middle of nowhere. What's going on? Got him.
Yep. Is that the commissioner's car? Oh shit.
Commissioner.
What are you doing?
Jim Gordon would never. Jim Gordon would never. Wild. But moving to the next topic. A couple of episodes ago, we talked about a dad who paid an excess amount of money to attend a Taylor Swift concert with his daughter because StubHub mismanaged whatever their ticket or whatnot. So he's trying to sue StubHub. We got to follow up on that. I forgot to look into that. But I think it was like $20,000 or some change for some tickets to go see Taylor Swift.
Right.
I asked you the question, does that make him dad of the year? You came back and was like, hell no. He's the dumbest dad of the year.
Yes.
For pulling that.
Yes. My stance has not changed.
I figured it would not. I present to you another father whose family is in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
His wife and kids had a flight to go to Disney World. He was going to stay back because I guess he couldn't take time off of work.
Right.
He drives them to the airport that morning. They get to the airport and the airport announces, or the airline announces, that the flight to Orlando has been canceled. So his wife and kids are just like, oh man, there goes Disney World. My man said, not on my watch. Puts the family in the car. Drives 17 hours to Orlando. Drops them off at the resort. Then turns around and drives 17 hours back to Jersey to make it to work the next day.
Nope. No.
You ain't even gonna let me pose the question first?
Nope.
Not a thing, huh?
Nah, that's not happening.
It's something that Black Mac's not doing, huh?
Nah. Guess y'all just missed out on Disney World this year. Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
All right, so talk to me about your day if this was to happen. What is the result?
Y'all stay your ass home. Y'all, we ain't going. I'm not driving no New Jersey to Florida. Hell
What if
no.
tickets were non-refundable for Disney and the vacation package that they got?
I'm gonna show hate seeing that sad look on y'all face. We gonna have to hold this L.
Fam.
Nah, I'm not doing that. No.
Fam. Bro. I ain't even getting to enjoy the vacation.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just drop y'all off, like I'm dropping y'all off at the movies or something.
Like we going to the skating rink or some shit. Like
I'm dropping. I read that article. I'm just like, yeah, this ain't dad of the year shit to y'all.
What is going on with these dads, bro?
This ain't dad of the year material.
It has to be.
Okay. Now
it's dumb as fuck, but that's like it's not I'm spending an obscene amount of money. Like the most I'm gonna spend is like maybe $1,000, and that's probably gonna be on gas. But I want y'all to have this fun so bad that I'm willing to drive from New Jersey to Orlando.
Ooh, that 95 traffic too. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Listen, the only thing I will tell them the whole time they are there, every pit stop, everything. Listen, I got about 15 good summers left before I can't wipe my ass no more. I need y'all to start training.
Here you go. Oh my God. Oh shit, bro. Oh my God. I'd be in such a tough position. Cause them vacation packages, bro. depending on like if they're staying on the park or something. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're just like,
and then if you had a park hopper and like that,
non-refundable. Like Disney's just like, you ain't make it. Sorry.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be miserable as fuck trying to get y'all to the happiest place on earth.
That was my other thing. Like my face while driving them. Like don't be. I ain't trying to hear y'all sing no Disney songs on the way down there.
Don't you fucking argue.
Yeah.
I will turn this bitch around. I swear to God.
I need all y'all shut up while I'm driving. Don't ask me to do the with the music. Don't be like, hey, can you skip this song? I don't like, yo, shut up.
And I gotta drive back. And I gotta go to work.
Drop y'all off.
Boy, y'all can kiss my ass. y'all can kiss my ass.
One or two things are happening. We get to the airport, they like canceled. We talking to the airline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the earliest flight to get them down there?
Yep.
Like, I would assume any respectable airline would try to, make it up to you, or will try to help you get down to Orlando. Fam. For that to be I want to assume they exhausted all options at the airport.
I pray they did.
I hope,
and that includes cussing out the airline.
Oh my God. That poor lady at that desk would just.
I know it's not your fault, but you have to catch this right.
People behind me who are trying to check in for their flights that haven't been canceled, y'all just gonna have to miss y'all flight or find another counter, because me and this lady, granted, I know you just here and you just got to do your job and you just reporting what the airline told you to do. But you just gonna have to bear this fucking rant.
Yep.
That I try not to approach the realm of being a Karen.
Me too.
Like I understand customer service. Like you got to deal with some shitty people when shit is their fault. Like they get to the airport late and they try to make it like you still have to help them, even though they're the ones that fucked up. Right. But in this instance, it's all on you, airline. I got my family there on time, and y'all want to cancel it at the last minute and not have later flights to get them down there? Please believe. I'm surprised I didn't hear about this, like somebody wilding out in an airport. Yeah. There's no video of a man losing his shit. There's no thing on CNN or Fox News about somebody suing an airline. Nothing. This man was just like, well, it is what it is. I'll just take you guys down there.
That's too much positivity.
Is that the shit we should be striving for as humans?
No. No. No and no.
At all.
No. I'm pretty sure this man was exhausted the whole next week. I know he was tired.
Bro, he just gets to work. You're not yourself today. You're slacking off. You didn't have the slides updated. Is everything all right? Fam, let me tell you.
Fuck this job. I'm going home to go to sleep.
I expected so much more from you, Kelvin. I didn't expect for you to just. Your work is falling off today. I don't know what's going on with you.
Understand. You don't understand.
Let me tell you what the fuck I just had to do. Jeff says I'm burning the airport to the ground, or you get me on a plane. Y'all gonna have the cops rolling up in here like, hey, you seen John Q, how he shut that hospital down?
Mm-hmm. Y'all better give my family on this airplane. be in the airport like the negotiator. I want a jet on the tarmac.
Private jet, nonstop, landing at the Magic Kingdom.
I want Mickey Mouse to greet me personally.
I know Disney got a runway. Landed on that bitch. Mickey Mouse, red carpet rolling out. Or nobody making no flights today.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Wife is just like, honey, calm down. Hell no. Yo, I've
had enough. I've had enough.
17 hours, man, to drop your kids and wife off at Disney and drive your ass back. You can't even call work and be like, bro, I got to use some of these sick days, man. And try to get a ticket at the gate or something. Like, I'm getting me a goddamn Dole Whip from goddamn Disney, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting a Dole Whip. I'm getting something. I'm getting on Space Mountain.
I need that, and I need a churro. I need something.
Yes.
I need compensation.
Give me these Mickey Mouse ears. I need to show that I've been here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something. I need something from this goddamn park. Splash Mountain, whatever the fuck. I'm getting on a ride. I'm eating at one of these restaurants, and I'm gonna take a nap in one of these fucking resort beds before I head the fuck back.
Yep.
I gotta do it.
I got to.
And then, like you said, when y'all get back, don't ask me for shit for the next 5 years. Minimum.
Oh, minimum.
Minimum. Matter of fact, I'm going to Disney by myself next
Hell
time.
Yeah.
Dad, are we going to? No, I'm going to Disney.
No, I'm going by myself.
You're going to see me on the computer picking packages. Oh, wow, we're going back.
We're going to get, no, I'm going.
It's all this we shit. We French? What the fuck is happening here? I'm going to Disney.
Yeah, me.
Y'all did it last time. Remember? When I was at work. Bro, I pray to God you got to fight back.
Oh.
We're ready to get picked up from Disney.
I'm not good.
Nigga, I'm at work. What is you? Nigga, I'm at work.
You better get on that. It's a small world ride again. Shit.
Fam. The more I look at this article, the more I'm just, they don't show a picture. I assume this is white people shit. I may be out of pocket. Oh no,
this
I like to do
Ain't
shit.
Ain't no black family doing that. Ain't no black family doing that.
A part of me is like, maybe it is a brother.
Mm-mm.
You know, like it sounds like some Spirit Airline type shit. Like, we ain't got nothing for you. Because I imagine the big three, you know, United, American, Delta, they'd be like, yo, we got you. Even Southwest would probably be like, yeah, we owe y'all something.
Something.
But I think an airline to just be like, we ain't got it. It's giving Frontier.
Yes, yeah. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's giving. Not to say that white people don't fly on them shits, because they do.
No. So, sidebar. My daughter, she had to come back out here. She was out here for the summer.
Yeah.
Between semesters, and she had to go back because she had a job interview that required her to be there in person. So she left and came. She wanted to come back. So I was like, now this is where my dad of the year shit comes in. I was like, all right, I'll get you a ticket, because I really wanted to see her.
Yeah.
I was like I want to spend.
That's your baby girl, bro.
Yeah. I was like, I want to spend time with you. I'll buy the plane ticket. It was for Frontier.
Okay.
She was like, she got off the plane and she was like, please never do this to me ever again.
Make sure you buy your own tickets next time.
Yeah. You about to get this job, baby girl. You're going to have all the money you need for the airplane.
Bro, if anybody asks me for last minute flights, just know what airline.
Just know. Yep. Be prepared.
Just know what airline you finna be on. If I have to buy you a last minute ticket to come somewhere, I'm gonna do what I can. But please believe, bro, Priceline.com. Sort by price.
Yep.
This plane leaves at 11:30.
Green and white shows up first.
So the flight I got you leaves at 12:15 in the morning, and What?
You get
What
here.
the
You get
fuck?
here by 7:30.
There's a 3-hour layover in Chicago, but
Get out, see the sights.
at 3 in the morning.
Yeah. $157. What do you think?
I mean, if you got money to buy something else, feel free. But if I'm bankrolling this trip,
It's like the $157 got to carry you here, baby.
either that or see what them Greyhound rates is looking like.
Oh Lord! Oh,
Never in my
never
life.
again.
Oh, you've done it before?
What
You've
Greyhound?
done Greyhound?
Yeah,
Explain that. How was that?
Oh, it's terrible. It's
Is
terrible.
it that bad?
It's terrible.
How long was your trip?
So, for reference, every summer I used to go from Oakdale, Louisiana, to Minneapolis, Minnesota, on a Greyhound bus, and this is in the 90s.
Multiple times in your
Yeah.
life, you did the. Oh my god!
I used to do it every summer. But now, for everybody coming up in this era, let me tell you how much trust had to be placed in a 14-year-old kid going from Oakdale, Louisiana, to Minneapolis, Minnesota, for 22 hours on a Greyhound bus.
Lord Jesus.
22 hours.
You a solo dolo on them things?
Yes, bro. Like terrified.
Would you say, like,
terrified.
what's the type of people on Greyhounds?
Oh,
doing trips
sketchy as
like
shit, bro. Like sketchy.
You had
as
any
fuck.
incidences?
Oh yeah, definitely. So like one of the stops that we always made was in a place called Joplin, Missouri. Bro, when I tell you the level of fear I had every time I knew we were approaching, because you ride it so many times, like you know the route.
You know the route, yeah.
Yeah. So you every time, bro, like crack addict, get on the motherfucking bus, like high out of his fucking mind, and he's just like. So this is like one of my first like real encounters like with like a racist person was in Joplin, Missouri. Like this motherfucker, he was high out of his mind, and he was like, I'll fight any and every nigger on this bus. And he was obliged. He got the shit kicked out of him on a Greyhound bus, bro. And the bus driver was still driving. Bro, like, bro, I got the mini.
I mean, they just can't stop anywhere, right?
Nah. So like they can't just kick you out. Like they have to keep going. And they kicked them out at the next stop. But like my only source of communication with my mom was a fucking 1-900 collect card. Like that was the only means of communication. So I had to call, like get off the bus station, go to the payphone, hit the collect number, and like you have a collect call from I'm in Joplin, Missouri. I'm all right. Click. That's it.
I did the same shit. Please say your name after the beat. I'm Joplin, Missouri.
Click. Because you got about 3 seconds.
There was a commercial back in the day where like when collect call
1-800-COLL.
The commercial was the dude was trying to tell his parents that they had the baby, that him and his wife had the baby, and the thing was like, you got a collect call from, it's Bob, we had a baby, it's a boy. And then so the dad hangs up, and the wife is just like, who is that? It's Bob. They had a baby. It's a boy. She's like, oh, that's nice. and like as a kid watching that shit, I was just like, I don't find how this is funny, because this is how I use it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it? Like nothing.
Oh shit, man. We used to do that shit all the time. Be at the mall before we had cell phones. At the tone, say your name. It's Earl. I'm at the thing. We're ready. And then sure enough, they would come pick us up. I'm just like, nobody got charged for shit.
Nope.
Free pick, you know what I'm saying?
Free phone call.
Yep. And if it was a fucking, you just had to make multiple calls and break your fucking thing down in segments.
Mm-hmm.
We was abusing when 800 collect, bro. They was like, we ain't making no money off these calls.
None. And like it went away after that too.
20 million times today. We made nothing. What is going
money at all.
on? Let's stop letting them say their name at the beat. Bro, we is a racket. They made no money off us, bro.
None. And my mom told me, don't you call me collect. Just call, say where you at, hang up. All right, cool. All right.
I'm in Chicago. We made it just fine.
I'm in Chicago. We got about 6 hours left. Click.
And she hanging up. My baby doing all right.
Yeah, he made it.
My baby doing all right. He checking in. He doing good.
You did good. You okay? I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
I can't even, bro. Every place I lived that had a Greyhound, it was the Greyhound station is not in the good parts of the city.
No, it's not. It's not.
And there's
not
a reason for that. The clientele that use Greyhound, San Diego, your shit is downtown San Diego. Like, bro, it's not like the good downtown. It ain't by the ballpark. It's like, yo.
Yeah.
Sketch. My ride better be here to pick me up immediately when I get off this bus. Please be waiting for me when I get off this bus because I can't be here because shit's about to go down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, when I graduated tech school, I went home. Right, I had to catch a Greyhound from Oakdale to Eglin, and he overshot that shit and went to Panama City. So, my sponsor was Wyndham. She had to come pick me up from Panama City because they overshot Eglin.
Yeah, that motherfucker out there ain't nice either.
Nope, sketch.
Not Panama City Beach. If y'all hear Panama City, be like, oh, it's Panama City Beach. Like, no, Panama City, motherfucker. Yeah, it ain't the nice shit. That ain't
Martin Luther King Drive is what that motherfucker was.
And it ain't a city either. Don't let the name fool you.
It's a town.
shit is not what's up. Oh man. So you would vote for him for Dad of the Year over of the two situations, the paying the $20,000 to make sure your daughter gets to see her favorite artist, or driving the 17 hours to drop your family off to Disney World so they can enjoy the vacation.
Yeah.
The 17-hour dude is the winner, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we in there. We got to vote for Dad of the Year. Congratulations, sir. I hope your family appreciates the sacrifice you made, because my family would not be enjoying shit like that.
Not at all.
I couldn't do it, bro.
Y'all just gonna have to be mad at me.
You know what? A part of me would probably be like, yeah, we could, and then probably about like 5 hours into this thing, I hit some traffic on 95. Fuck this shit. Get off in that first exit and hit that motherfucking turn right back around, bro.
As soon as we hit Philly, I'm turning around. Like,
minute we hit traffic, I'm like, this shit ain't worth it.
Yeah.
This shit ain't worth it.
Nah.
This shit is not worth it.
This is enough.
This is enough. I can't take it no more. Whole family quiet, like, oh, it was worth a try. I kind of knew this wasn't going to happen, Dad, but
Yeah, stop crying. Stop crying right now.
You're not going to Disney?
Shut the noise.
Shut the noise. I can drop you off and you can figure out how to get down there.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? No. All right, then.
All right.
Wait another 5 years for us to raise enough money to go back to this bitch.
Right.
Oh, shit. So, moving on. There is a McDonald's franchise, an undisclosed location, because they won't list where this McDonald's is located at. But once you apply and you start working in the break room and around the the employee area, there are signs that says this is a no quit restaurant. Meaning, and the fine print is saying that before an individual is allowed to quit, they must first bring their grievance to the manager and supervisors so they can try to remedy the situation to try to stop people from quitting. Now, most states, employment like this is at will, where the employer cannot fire you unless it's a legal reason.
Right.
If it's something illegal like discrimination, they can get sued and then they would have to pay money and shit. However, at will means the employees can just quit whenever the fuck they want to and don't have to provide a reason why they're quitting.
Mm-hmm.
All states have this except for Montana, which I thought was weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I have to look into that. But when I saw that, like the only state that doesn't have this is Montana. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on in Montana where like a motherfucker can't quit when they want to without getting in trouble, but with the employer.
Right.
But imagine that, bro. You're working at McDonald's, shit is going sideways. You're like, you know what? I'm out of here. And they're like, hey, you can't quit. Come talk to me. What's going on? Nothing. I found a better job. I'm out of here. We can't let you go. Like, what's it?
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Fuck you can't? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm not understanding. I can't quit. Yeah, we own you now. Like that's low key what it sounds like.
Pretty much.
You belong to us now.
Yeah.
You belong to us.
Well, is this a game? You ain't
getting
out. Is this
a game?
You ain't getting out.
Yeah. The only way out is death.
You in for life.
Yo. What did I get myself into?
This wasn't explained to me when I interviewed for the job.
You want these weak ass benefits?
Yeah.
This imaginary 401k? You in it for life, my guy.
Yeah, that's what you wanted. You wanted to build a better life, right?
This blows my mind because most McDonald's, it's hard for you to get fired from because they need people so bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the McDonald's me and my wife met at when we were working there, like I was the closing manager and the shit we would do was border. Like I'm surprised they did not send us to jail. We were robbing. That's not robbing. Like we were just, I don't see how that store is making profit. That truck would come, deliver all the stuff, and we would be like, I'm taking a box of these McGriddles.
Oh, yeah.
The inventory list would be like 4 boxes of McGriddles. And then they show up and be like, we only have 3 boxes of McGriddles. But somebody signed off, we had 5 boxes. Where are the other boxes? I don't know. Store manager knew exactly what the fuck was going on. But because we needed people, she couldn't find. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
You gonna let me go? No, just shit, bro. Blew my mind. Can you just open the box and take a couple sleeves of the McGriddles and not take the whole box? I was like, yo, like I cannot believe this is coming out of your mouth. Like, can you just not rob us so hard?
just
bro, she called
listen,
a meeting.
Man, I know what's going on. Just take a couple sleeves, man. Like, don't take the whole box, you greedy bastards.
Bro, she called a meeting, all the managers, right? So we sitting in McDonald's and she's just like, all right, so I called all y'all here, but I really want to talk to the closing managers. I see what you guys are doing. I'm parked outside in the parking lot, looking at you guys through the window, watching you guys leave from work with boxes. And in my head, I'm just like, fuck, we gone. we looking at each other, all the closing managers, like, hey, she got us. He said, and literally, we sitting in the lobby in this meeting. She's just like, instead of taking the full box, just take a couple sleeves, okay? You don't have to take the whole box. And I was just like,
The fuck?
legit. That is legit. We was
The fuck?
got us, bro. She's like, just take a couple. You don't have to take the whole box. We was just like, all right. But another, yo, is she for real? Like, is this a trap? I feel like this is, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, she gonna call the cops on us, bro.
Bro, 100%. We was just like, yo, I feel like this is a setup. And she talked to us after. She was just like, hey, any other McDonald's, you be out of here. Probably press charges and shit too. But we can't afford to lose any manpower because we already hurting. I was just like, oh my God. Like, do we have McDonald's by the balls?
Yes, we do.
Can we do whatever the fuck we want and they won't let us go? 100%, man. We was Monopoly would come around. We taking home
all the scratchers,
bro. Cartons of the hash brown things, peeling them on. Like we had every single piece except the winning pieces. Every time. Every time. Motherfuckers would come and ask hash browns in the morning. We got to put them in a fucking a medium fried thing. You know what I'm saying? Because all the hash brown sleeves was gone. It's a fucking medium fried carton with like a hash brown in there. They're just like, oh, this is different. Yeah, we're out of the sleeves. I'm sorry.
Enjoy.
Trash can at the house full of fucking McDonald's sleeves. Mom is just like, what are you doing, son? Don't worry about it, Mom. We good.
We all right.
You worried like we gonna get fired? Mom. Job security locked.
All-time high.
Bro. The only reason I told them I was joining the Air Force, they was Superman. They was trying to make me assistant store manager. Like, the Air Force. They're like, what? No, we wanted you to be assistant store manager. I'm like,
you don't want that.
Listen.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Y'all trying to give me a salary? Lady,
y'all really don't want
you don't want these problems. Let me give you some names of some loyal employees. I really want you guys to succeed. I'm not trying to fucking bro. If they would have gave me that power, I would have, bro. I don't know what that McDonald's would have turned into. Bro, I would have been opening the, oh my God. People would have been coming over like Thanksgiving. I'd be like, you don't have to cook. We'll just have it at McDonald's and just turning the grill on up there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's a private function. Private function.
Yeah, somebody rented this out. Y'all got to get out.
All kinds of random birthdays and shit happening in there. Like, oh shit, it's a private party. Y'all place is closed. Yeah. Private party. Y'all can't do nothing. Sorry. I want to talk to them. I am the manager, B.
Yeah, that's me. It's me.
Assistant store manager, not the shit.
Now, why would you want to stop these kids from having? Look at this time they having over there.
Why would you?
Just ruining a good time.
You only turn 5 once in your life. Huh? Leave the kids alone.
Leave them alone.
Come on. You are so hard up for help. You are willing to sacrifice the future stability of this store by giving me more power when you just told me you caught me stealing. So I see this sign and I'm just like, how you tell people you can't quit when it sounds like you need people. You ain't gonna fire them. Like a person could just not come to work when they're supposed to schedule, and you just gonna call them and be like, "No, it's fine. Just come in when you can." I can't. I'm not coming back. We'll keep you on the schedule though, in case you change your mind. Like, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
I'm not.
What if we promote you to floor supervisor? Like, I'm not lady.
You're not understanding me.
You're not. I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying. But a lot of these fast food places are like that. They're like undermanned, where the point, like, you go to McDonald's now, the customer service is like fucking bottom of the barrel shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel.
That, or they got like the kiosks, and even then it's like.
And 9 times out of 10, I would walk into a McDonald's and use the kiosk rather than talk to the motherfucker at the. Exactly. I know that sounds horrible.
No,
I know
that
sounds horrible, but I'm just like, the kiosk don't give me the attitude that the person at the counter will.
True.
You know, and like I'll look, and like if there's a line and I see that the customer service is legit, I may fucking just go up there and be like, hey, place an order. But like, I'm looking, I'm just like, nah, let me go to this goddamn kiosk. That's Mickey D's in a nutshell. We got a couple more topics we want to hit on, or we can, and I'll let you choose.
Okay.
We have one article that talks about a rabid 55-pound beaver attacking a girl swimming in a Georgia lake that was beat to death by the father protecting the girl. We got the one about which kind of piggybacks on our story last week about the couple that has an open marriage, and the husband actually helps the wife write her dating profile bio, right?
Oh, that one's wild. That shit is.
And then you post this one about the dude paying $81,000 to get limb lengthening surgery.
That is an update from an old segment that we did, because he had to do this twice.
Why did he have to do it again?
So it was a procedure to where he went from 5'5" to 6 feet. And in doing that, he had to do 2 surgeries, and he had to learn how to walk twice. But yeah, that shit's wild.
Did it talk about the process? Like, did they just, what did they do? Like, just stretch his bones?
Yeah, so they added like some steel rods to his bones to make it stretch out.
That is wild.
Yeah, fuck that.
That is. So he gained 7 inches.
Yep.
With this surgery.
Yep.
All
because he got rejected for being short.
Yeah, I just saw that. My fellas who are watching this show, fellas who are listening to this show, there's somebody out there for everybody.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how tall Kevin Hart is, but he's fine. I mean, obviously money has something to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a successful dude. Got caught up in some shit. Girl forgave him. I'm not saying this because of money, but I'm pretty sure that was like that kind of helped a bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kind of helps the situation. God damn, bro. I'm sitting there looking at the video, and we'll post it in the when we edit it before putting it on YouTube. But I'm just sitting there like, who rejected him?
That had to be a burn, bro. Like, this had to be like the girl of his dreams. Just like,
who rejected this man? Rihanna? Like, if Rihanna was just like, hey, if you were 6 foot, maybe we can do something, but
you ain't, so we
5'5", I can't mess with you. Then he immediately was like, I need to be 6 feet. How do I do that? Make this happen fast. You know,
please.
Kehlani, no. Chloe Bailey. Bro. It's not Ice Spice. Like, who
Who
shot
hurt
you
him?
down and was just like, if you were 6 feet, we can make this work? Because that's what I want to know.
Right. Her.
That's what I need to know.
Her. Like if
Who?
her.
Oh, the singer. He was like her. I'm like, who her?
Her.
Oh, her. Okay.
Her. Yeah.
SZA, you know what I'm saying?
If it's SZA, the surgery's got to
be
get
somebody
done.
up there, bro.
Whatever means we have to make this happen. We have to make this happen. Like if SZA was to tell me I like you better at 6'8", 6'9", surgery done.
Experimental drugs, do it.
Yep.
Make it work. I need this in my life. Yeah, I 81,000 though.
That's a hefty chunk of change. That's a mad flex too, though. Like
spending 81,000 to grow.
Yeah. Like look at all these dinners we could have had together.
Is that a flex?
That's a flex.
I mean, what do you get out of it?
It's a petty flex, but it's a flex.
What do you get out of it?
I don't know, really.
Like,
just
like if it's not guaranteed that Rihanna's yours now, it's I'm gonna need her to sign a contract or something.
I don't know how you do that, but then like you don't affect her psyche as well. Because she was like, I turned you down and you were like 5'5". You're 6'2" today. Where's these stilts? Let me see your legs.
Oh yeah, they checking your legs, bro.
Yeah, let me see your legs.
They're like, whose shoulders you standing on? Like the old trench coat thing where like
yeah.
small people. Take them jeans off. What the fuck you standing on under there?
Doing? What are you doing?
So he has steel rods in his legs.
Yep.
But I mean, like, you lengthen the bone. Does the skin automatically grow with it?
Yeah, it does. The body's weird like that.
Oh my God, I can't do it. And I always wanted to be 6 feet, man, just to see how it felt like. I'm 5'8". I'm just like, man, dude, maybe if I'd been a little bit taller, I'd be able to,
It's not everything's cracked up to be.
I hit my shin on some shit. I'm like, bro, that shit hurt. And you just gonna be putting metal rods in my shit?
Yeah.
Like the pain, you got to learn how to walk again, man. That's a whole lot of hassle.
Twice. He had to do it twice.
Maybe now girls will talk to me.
Nah.
Like, bro, I mean, getting no play. You was getting no play before you was 6 feet tall. Is that what you telling me?
Maybe. I mean, you have to be supremely confident to be like I'm this good looking at 5'5". If I just get taller, like I am going to be pulling them. Like that's confidence out the yin yang. I'm 6'2". And
oh God. Like if you at that level of confidence, I feel you should be like, bro, I just keep doing me and somebody will,
Yeah.
There are ladies out there that like the short dudes and stuff. I'm gonna need updates from this guy's love life now. As weird as that sounds.
No, seriously.
I need updates. I need to know how that shit worked out for you, my guy.
Yeah. What did they start throwing it at you? Like, what happened?
Bro, 81,000 when I walk, 81K, bro, when I walk out the hospital. Pussy better be thrown my way.
Oh, like fastballs.
I walk out, I'm just like, the minute I come out, you can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Oh my God. Take me now. Girl, chill. I'm still getting used to my legs. Relax. I'll hit you up though. Chill.
Yeah, relax.
Make me
It's gonna be
pregnant,
okay.
ma'am. Calm down.
Right? Get in my
Calm down.
belly. It's a little extreme.
Just a tad. It's a tad bit extreme there.
It's a little extreme. Relax.
No, but yeah, I can't, bro. I just made do with my little 5'8" self. I worked out fine, but I mean, if he was constantly getting turned down, like I can see how that could affect a man's psyche. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he's like, I got to make changes. And I mean, when you look at it, it's no different than cosmetic surgery for women when they go and they do what they do to make themselves more appealing or to give themselves more confidence.
Yeah, but they
Going out
call
doing
this
what they
surgery
do.
the male BBL. That's what they call it.
Is it though?
In a sense, it's not the butt lift, but you're getting a lift.
Because I mean, dudes can still get BBLs, right?
I guess.
And they can do what do they call them? Penile extensions or whatever it is, and all that other random ass shit. Like I would consider that shit along the lines of the BBL.
Yeah, you're right. If you're getting like ass fat,
Yeah.
you take it
I
out
mean,
and put it in your penile area, then yeah, I can see that.
it's a weird shit, man. I don't know if it's I guess because I mean it is the same, like, after Cardi B gets that shit done, like that's her ass now. Nicki Minaj same way. They can get it removed. Now, I don't know if he'd be able to get that shit removed and
go back to 5'5". That'd be painful.
Like I want to know what kind of complications it's going to have when he gets older.
Well,
what?
One of the biggest things is like what people don't understand about like being over 6 feet is like for me, there are certain vehicles like I just can't get in. You know what I mean? Like as much as I say like I want a Ferrari, I can't fucking fit in no Ferrari. I'm too tall. Like
I wouldn't want that anyway.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. But
I can't sit that low to the ground and drive. You know what I'm saying?
That too, like being low with longer legs is like it's terrible.
Trying to get out that bitch, every time.
I gotta grab the roof and pull myself out and shit. Like fuck that, bro.
Oh man. I mean, they custom do it because athletes be driving them shit, so they just get the custom built ones or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or have somebody go in there and fix it so they can fit in them bitches and shit. But I think stock, yeah, like you said, like I don't think they're meant for people that are too tall.
Right.
But 6 feet, like
airplane seats,
that's
it's a
good
fucking mess.
I mean, but 6 feet's a good thing. It's not like the dude went up to like 6'6".
I mean, he went respectable,
so he can still fit into motherfucking places. But I'm just like, bro, that's fucking commitment for your ass right there, man. It's a loud pop with Kate. It's a loud pop when I get out of bed.
Yeah.
that first knee bend in the morning.
Oh man.
I'd be like, oh. All right, I can still move after that. Like every pop, I just be like, that's it.
Oh shit. No one told me this,
PCL.
bro. Like, all my friends over 40, y'all ain't shit. Y'all didn't tell me like how immediate the bone structure changes after 40. Like,
bro, joint
shit's
health.
happening to oh my God, bro. Like, shit's happening to my bones that didn't happen 6 months ago. Like, this shit it's weird.
Shit just randomly want to give out to you. Just be like,
yeah,
just walking fine, and all of a sudden your knees just like, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
People looking at you like, are you gonna make it?
Are you okay?
Yeah, knees just do that shit to remind you.
Yep.
You feel a little too confident today, huh? Let me go ahead and give you
a little pep in your step, huh? Take this shit.
Slow your fucking ass down. Fuck you think we going?
Lay down and take a nap, you bastard.
You thought you was doing sprints today? Sit your raggedy ass down.
Fuck wrong with you?
Your ancient ass. Sit your ass down. Can't do it. I mean, because I think your body just does that because the ego of a dude, you still think you can hang with the young cats, like Sir McCoy, you want to play ball with us, man? Let me. And then your knee just start as you're walking.
That's how it
to the
happened.
court. Yep, your knees start. You walk into the court, your knees just like shit. You think you go?
What now? Get your ass off this court. Fuck wrong with you.
You know what? Y'all good. Y'all go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the elliptical, man.
It's my cardio day anyway. I'm gonna get on this. Let me get on this bike. Not them spin bikes, them ergonomical bikes like Squidward be riding in SpongeBob and shit, where you just lean back and just move your legs and shit. Like, man, I can't even do nothing like crazy like a spin bike the way my knees are set up and shit.
Yep.
But cool, man. Yeah, that's a wild ass shit, man. Like I just think about the process and I'm just like the pain.
Yeah,
you know, I don't think I can fucking do that shit.
No.
But good on my guy. I hope we get an update and you know we see him on Instagram like just pulling mad girls and stuff, and he's just living his best life after this.
Yeah, I hope so. 81 G's,
bro. Exactly. That's a paid off vehicle, my guy.
Bro.
Brand new.
Bro, fully loaded.
All the bells and whistles. All right, man. Here we at. Final shots and thoughts, man. What you got for the people?
Don't forget, we have USDN episode 1 coming. The interview series is already out on all streaming platforms. Make sure you guys go watch that. Queens of Nerdum episode 2 is out. Episode 3 is out.
Yep.
And they're working on a new episode now. So make sure you guys go to all streaming platforms, watch those. Breaking Down the Classics just dropped one. No Gimmicks just dropped one last night with a hell of an ending. This is probably the best ending to a No Gimmicks episode. We got a Frank D rant last night, and it was amazing. So make sure you guys go out on all the streaming platforms, search, add those shows. Please, if you're listening to the shows, rate them. That helps us out a lot with the ranking system that they have. So if you're listening to the podcast, please make sure you leave a review, rate them. Please rate us 5 stars on all
5 stars or don't do it at all.
Or don't do it at all. Make sure y'all rate them.
On there, don't even rate these motherfuckers.
Yep.
And that's coming from your boy.
Yes.
Hey, put the camera on me. Hey.
Hold on.
5 stars or nothing.
I got you.
Let me get the layout out the way and stuff.
There you go, sir. There you go.
Hey. If you're listening, obviously you can't see the dramatic effect that we have going on right now. But let me tell y'all this. You rating us anything other than 5 stars, don't even rate us. I'd rather y'all not rate us and then tell us in the comments what the fuck we could do to be 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather y'all do that than be like 3 stars and then do some other shit. Because that's fucking up the algorithm. All right. And this is coming from a guy who knows nothing about algorithms. I just say that shit because that seems to be the way to explain everything that's happening on the internet nowadays. But if it ain't 5 stars, don't drop it. Now, obviously, we want y'all to like the show. So that's why we're saying, throw some comments in there. Tell us what you want. That's what we can do for you. And we'll do it. But if it ain't 5 stars, please don't do that. Don't you do that. All right, that's all I got.
All right. Eloquently said. Thank you. Oh, by the way, we have Burrowbreads. They're actually doing a live episode right now. That episode's coming out. Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah, if y'all ain't peeping Burrowbreads, that is a hilarious show.
Yes, it is.
One of the realest shows you'll see on any platform. Make sure to check the boys out. They keep it real. Fucking it's the, if you imagine, if I was to tell you, bro, there's 2 cats from New York that got a show together. Y'all be like thinking, oh, this dude's probably Queens and this person's probably Brooklyn and all that. Bro, it's exactly that.
It is.
It's exactly that, and it's great. The chemistry they got is amazing. It's a great show. It's a great watch. I've never been disappointed watching any of their shows.
Yep. So make sure you guys tap in, man. We got a lot of great shows And it's a busy time for us. I like busy. So we're firing on all cylinders. So make sure you guys are tapping in. And first and foremost, come to the Patreon. So if you're listening and you're not watching us live, like we're growing the audience on Patreon, which is awesome. But if you're listening to us outside of it, do yourselves a favor. Come be a part of the live conversation because it's fun.
Hilarious. Good time had by all. I second all of that. Keep your eyes out. Follow us on That Feeling Network Facebook page to be tapped in on all the shows when they drop, when they go live, all of that good stuff, because it goes live on the That Feeling Podcast Network. Most shows do while they're building their audience up. More of the established shows, we're just live over here on the Patreon side. So, but if you tap into the Facebook page, you'll get all that information on when shows are going live and whatnot. But that's all I got. Great show tonight. We got some issues. We're working on some technical stuff, but we'll get there. We're constantly working to provide you guys with a good product. So we're not going to stop until we do. With that being said, episode 109 of The Smoke Pit is in the books. I am the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I'm Brad Like a King. Matus Kelvin K. Lee. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next week, have love, make sex, peace.
Oh, and before we bounce, obviously Patreon members, y'all know what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a giveaway. That'll be after the end scene. But everybody else, we'll holler at y'all next week, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night. Come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week. Come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions. I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Makk. Welcome to the Smoke Pit.